Cinema by Harry Styles is a song I'm talking you through today. If you can like and subscribe to this channel, that will help me out tremendously. And if you want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll also leave a link in the description. So I'm going to play the main parts of this song, pretty much just the verse and the chorus and one drum fill at the end. I'm going to play them up to speed first of all, and then I'll break it down and we can go through it together so you know exactly what's being played. So have a listen to this verse first of all. Goes like this. Okay, so we've got a real funky groove. I think it's actually probably the funkiest and grooviest song to play to on this album. That's just my opinion. Let's look at the first two bars. Now we've got eighth notes pretty much throughout on the hi-hat. Sometimes it doubles up to 16th notes, but we'll just talk about these first two bars. Eighth notes on the hi-hat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and backbeat on the 2 and the 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the snare. The kick drum in the first bar is going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so it's on the 1 and the and of the 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then the second bar, a bit more syncopation because this kick is going to be in between the hi-hat. So you may find your hi-hat going with your foot. You might need to work on that separation and break it down. But let's just do that second bar. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And on beat 4, we open the hi-hat, and you can either keep that hi-hat going or just let it kind of ring out basically. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. We repeat these two bars. We do this, repeat it twice. We'll do these two bars 4 times, 4 bars in total. Let's do it. Let's do 4 bars in total. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Beginning 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then we get to essentially the third bar, a little bit different on the hi-hat. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Now if this is too hard or too fast I should say for your right hand, you could always play hand to hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right, left, but I'm just playing one hand on the hi-hat. And then the second bar, so the last bar of that line is the same as what we've done already. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeated section, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Repeat them 2 bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Next line, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the last bar, bass, bass, bass with the hi-hat. I can't say bass and hi-hat at the same time, but we're going to get that last bar. 1 E and 2 and 3, 4. And then we go into the chorus. Now the chorus varies ever so slightly, so have a listen to the chorus. Goes like this. Okay, so this is a little bit trickier because we now have a double kick. We've got these two 16th note kicks. Let's look at the first bar. We are going 1 and 2 and da, 3 and 4 and da. So it's actually the same, it's just half a bar repeated, but the first half of the bar got that double kick, second half of the bar, double hats. It's the same rhythm. So let's do it again. Let's look at that first bit. 1 and 2 and da. And again, there's the first bit. 3, 4. 1 and 2, bass, bass. One more time. 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and da. And then we've got 3 and 4 and da. Second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Open hi-hat. Third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then it repeats back to the beginning. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a second bar and 2 and 3 and open hi-hat. Third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and last bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Line 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second bar and 2 and 3 and 4. Third bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now this bar is a little bit different. Got that one beat drum fill on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and snare, snare, tom, hand to hand, right, left, right. And the last two bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and hi-hat and kick, 2, 3, snare. And that is pretty much it. Now there is, like towards the end of the song, it's about 23 bars-ish. We've just got a whole 1, 2, 3 on the kick and the song builds up. This is a good part of the song where you can start to jam and just add your own things. Check out my cover of me doing this and you can get some ideas. And then we've got this little drum fill that brings us back in to the outro. Now this drum fill just goes snare open, snare open, snare open, snare, snare, tom, tom. And 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and ba ba da 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 into the groove, and it just grooves just a 2-bar pattern, the 2 bars that we've already looked about and talked through in our chorus. Like I say of all my tutorials, once you've got this down and you're confident, add your own crashes, add your own drum fills. So thanks for watching guys, see you next time.